Undefeated yesterday on the video, a 3-0 sweep. We have been going absolutely crazy in the NBA. Today, it's Friday, October 31st. As always, I hop on PrizePicks and Underdog Fantasy and give you guys a couple bets I like every single day. We'll go into how I did yesterday, but before I do, the VIP has been absolutely going crazy. Go down there, hit a like on this video. It only takes one click. Really do appreciate all the likes, and if this video does hit 50 likes, like I do every single day, I'll send out an extra pick that I'll pin in the comments. And I'm pretty sure this year, whenever we have that extra bet I pin, it has hit. I think we're like 4 for 4 or 5 for 5. But also, guys, go down there and subscribe because you can check our channel. We do not miss a day. Every single day, I hop on here and give you guys a couple bets I like in the NBA, and we have been super duper profitable. Yesterday, Bana Adebayo, his points literally dropped to like 20.5 because people were scared of it, but still, I had it at 23.5 early. It still easily cashed 31. It's a great call. Bobby Portis over 8.5 points, that cashed. I also had a Giannis under rebounds. Giannis didn't end up playing. That's why there's only 3 bets here. I gave out 3 bets in the video and then pinned an extra one in the comment section, but obviously Giannis didn't play. And that pinned one was Draymond Green under 8.5 points. That cashed. Guys, if you get this video to 50 likes, I will pin an extra bet in the comments. It's literally not hard, just one click, and it does help push the video. Before I go into my first best bet, I want to tell you about one thing. The craziest deposit match I've ever seen on a sports book on a daily fantasy app is on Sleeper right now. They will give you $20 to play with for free. No deposit required. You have to use none of your own money. You can build that $20 into maybe multiple hundred, maybe even 1,000, playing some profitable bets in the long run. They also have this free pick for you can take right away. It's seriously so easy to make money when apps like this are giving you free money. I've never seen a daily fantasy app or sportsbook give out money without you having to deposit. It's literally their money that you can take out and just make a bunch of free money. It's a no-brainer. It's available in all these states, all the provinces. I'm going to promote it every single video until it goes away, because I know maybe a week, maybe less than a week, they will remove this because it's literally just $20 free. So while it's here, you have to use code BROS, BROS, to get this. Download Sleeper. It's either just in the App Store or it'll be first link in the description. Have to use our code BROS, BROS. What we do every single day is we find value, and guys, Jaylen Brown's line just switched. So disappointing, because right before I recorded this video, Jaylen Brown's line was at 24.5 on Underdog and 25.5 on PrizePicks, but they just moved it to 24.5. That's fine. I'm still going to find value. I still have another pick in mind that I can give you for my third pick. But first, because of that, I don't know why this is lagging. We're going to go over here and search up Devin Booker. And let me show you guys something. Look at Devin Booker. If you go to his points plus assists, 40.5 on Underdog. Go to PrizePicks and search up, this just froze. I'll refresh this real quick. Search up points and assists on PrizePicks for Devin Booker, and you will see they are not giving you this line at 40.5. On PrizePicks, this line is 40.5, and this makes a ton of sense because look at his last 5 games. He's only been over this line once. He has never landed on 40.5 or on directly 40, but say he does on PrizePicks, you're going to push. And on Underdog, you're going to end up winning this bet. Like I'm saying, guys, if you find the apps, if you find where the value is, a lot of times these apps have different lines. We saw with Jaylen Brown, you couldn't see it. You'll see it in my second and third bet. I always find different lines on all of these apps. That's why you guys need to get on PrizePicks and Underdog and Sleeper. You guys can line shop. I'll go over those deposit matches later. But look, Devin Booker, 40.5. Been under this in 4 of his last 5 games. And look at his game logs versus the Utah Jazz. 36, 42, 38, 48, 34. So has hit this in 3 of his last 5 games. But guys, dig deeper into it. Each of these last 2 games, 34 and 10, 2 most recent games, both of these went into overtime. You can see 49 minutes. That's obviously over the 48 minutes. So it went into overtime. Then 44 right here. This was a game super recently, an overtime game that Lauri Markkanen scored like an insane amount of points. Devin Booker under in 4 of his last 5. There's blowout potential by either side. These are not good teams. The Suns are relying on Booker, but even his game logs this season aren't super duper impressive. So again, 2 straight games in overtime, so people aren't going to realize that, like, probably less than 5% of games really go into overtime. This season, he has some high scoring games, but only 35, 44, so over 38, 25, and 34. So only been actually over 1 time this season. And all those Utah Jazz games that people are looking at are skewed because they went into overtime. Devin Booker is a great player, but he can't go out there and score 40 every single night. It's just not realistic. There's a reason PrizePicks already lowered this down to 40 points plus assists, and I really do think the value is on Underdog at 40.5. That's officially my best bet. Remember, pick 2 and 3, not my best bet. My best bet's probably pick number 3, but pick number 2 and 3 will also have value. PrizePicks and Underdog, they have different lines. They both give you free money and they both have free picks. The free money PrizePicks will give you, deposit any amount of money with our code BROS, and once you play your first $5, they'll add 50 into your account for completely free. Underdog will do this as well, but instead of adding $50, they'll add 100. So say you put in $20 on Underdog, you're a new first-time depositor, use our code BROS, play your first 5, now you have $120 into your account. They also have these free picks for you guys to take advantage of. All these apps do this. If you're on PrizePicks, if you're on Underdog, you know about these. They're literally guaranteed winners. But like I say in every single video, imagine now you're on PrizePicks, you're on Underdog, and you're on Sleeper, all three of them, and all of them run a promo on the same day. You're literally making triple the amount of free money. The more apps you're on, the more profitable you will be. That's why code BROS, we've set it up with all these apps. You guys can claim that free money, claim those free picks, and truly be profitable sleeper. Like I said earlier, like I harped on you guys earlier, if you're going to do one thing, it's literally the best deposit match in the game right now. Pick number 2, we're going to go over here. I'm trying to remember what my pick number 2 is. Jaylen Brown, the line switching did fluster me, but I do have an idea for what I'm going to do with that. Go back to the NBA here. Yeah, now I remember. James Harden, another guy I'm actually going to take the under on and fade, because you can see Underdog, same story, 35.5 PRAs. Go over to PrizePicks and search up James Harden, and you will see they have this line at 35. They do not have it at 35.5. So firstly, Pelicans, major blowout potential. They've been blown out a lot this year, and when blowouts happen, the players play less games. Obviously, Harden to this line 35 has been under in 3 of his last 5, and 35.5 is even better. That's why I'm going to take it. Look at James Harden versus the Pelicans. So right here, under only lands on 32. Under here only lands on 33. Over here, the one game he was over, then under only lands on 31. And you can see these minutes. He was playing 34 plus minutes in every single game. Now, let's go to James Harden's game log this season. He's getting older. He's not a guy that's going to be playing a ton of games. So remember, under in 3 of his last 4, playing 34 plus minutes every single game. This season, 32, 38, 28, 29. Only 2 games over 30 minutes. There's massive blow potential. Clippers are a much better team than the Pelicans. And if we look at this, he's only been over in 2 of his 4. In some of those games, like he's playing 38 minutes. I really don't expect the Clippers to have to play that much against the Pelicans. Even when Harden did play that much against the Pelicans, he cannot hit this line. 35.5 is just so much to ask. I think the value, again, is on the under. I'm not at all scared to bet under on players when their lines are just too high. I see that with Booker. I see that with James Harden. Don't worry, my third bet's going to be an over if you care about that. But again, guys, PrizePicks is already going out here and lowering the lines. That's just proof there's value in these bets, because the apps see, the lines are a little bit overextended, especially when they go lower. It means, a lot of people probably are on this under, and that's where the value is. Before pick number 3, a pick I really do like, I also have a VIP. On the VIP, I give you guys 1 extra bet for on there for completely free, or you can sign up for the premium VIP where you get 4 extra bets every single day. These are super profitable. We are fresh off a full 3-0 day on the VIP. That's just Chet Holmgren didn't end up playing. But 4 bets every single day. We go 4-0 constantly. It's literally insane profit. I make it super cheap because I want as many people on here as profitable as possible. I want all the boys being profitable together. Super cheap. The week or the month will pay for itself in 1 or 2 days. Then the rest of the week or the rest of the month will be straight profit. Also, like I said, you can just sign up for this free plan and get the 1 extra best bet, like I said, for completely free. Pick number 3. I hope they have not gone out here and already raised this line. Let's see if they have done it. If I didn't say Winible is second link in the description, go over to Neemias Queta, a guy I've been a little bit iffy on this year. 7.5 points. I don't think they've changed it yet. Go over to PrizePicks, and like I show you, guys, these apps have different lines. PrizePicks has already raised this to 8 points. So say he lands right on 8. You're not winning this bet. You're actually going to push last time. So he does have a game this year right landing on 8. So if that happens on Underdog, it's obviously a winner. On PrizePicks, it's not going to be a winner. But last time he played Philadelphia, what did he do? 17 points. Shot a ton of points in this game. Neemias Queta, this was a pick I was like I liked, but I was going to take the Jaylen Brown points, but then the Jaylen Brown points moved up to 25.5. And the reason I liked it way better on 24.5 is because you can see when he played Philadelphia, he landed right on 25. So obviously 24 is the much better bet. But Neemias Queta, 7.5 points. As you can see, when he played them this year, if I can search up, here we go. His game logs, he's been over, under, over. So over in 3 of his 5, playing a good amount of minutes, 22 plus minutes in every single game. He's a guy that's not going to play a ton of minutes, but he's not just going to be drowned out. In Philadelphia, in a close game, he got 17 points, way over the 7.5. If we go to NBA defense against position, this is something I forgot to do for guys like Harden and Devin Booker. Again, they're kind of decent matchups, but with Devin Booker and Harden, both these games I see massive blow-up potential. I could see them losing minutes in late in this game, where to my Squid, I really don't see that happening. Boston and Philadelphia do play games that are quite close. If we go to center points, we can see Philadelphia here. Philadelphia gives up like top 10 in all of the NBA to points to centers. We can see this. Like, Quid is not a guy that scores that much. He scored 17 against them. I love it at 7.5. PrizePicks has seen this and they've already raised it to 8 right now. But like I'm saying, guys, just because these 3 picks are better on Underdog doesn't mean normally they're better on PrizePicks. I always find value on PrizePicks. PrizePicks a lot of times has the more valuable picks. So what I'm saying, get on PrizePicks, get on Underdog, get on Sleeper. It's a no-brainer to get on all of these. Claim their deposit matches, claim their free picks, and just make a bunch of free money for yourself. I'm going to spam saying this, but Sleeper is the best one, guys. This literally might only last 1 or 2 more days. I don't know. They'll text us when it ends. But while it lasts, if you're not getting a free $20 and building that up into a couple hundred, that's literally, imagine we could do that. Just free money. Get Sleeper, use our code BROS. Like I said, we will send out 4 extra VIP picks in the VIP. Second link in the description. And then once you get this video to 50k likes, I will pin another bet. And like I said, those pin bets are literally hitting at 100% rate right now. You really want that pin bet. Thank you much for watching. I'm loving these 3 picks. I'm feeling a 3-0 day. Go down there and subscribe so you don't miss these videos we make every single day. And I'll see you guys tomorrow.